Goofy.
Loaded on bones. Ooh.
Hey, Jesse.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not allowed to swear anymore.
Yeah. I never swore.
Yes, you did.
When? When did I swear?
Get out of here, Reese. Trying to steal all my bones? Get out of here.
Reese, how could you? He's a
Wait,
bone goblin.
when did I?
I love mooching off other people.
Yeah, you're a real scumbag when it comes to that, I'll tell you what.
Brendan, when did I swear?
I think you just, like, you swore
oh
the
my
one
God,
time.
Jesse, stop swearing. Oh, for fuck's sake, Jesse.
When
I-
did
Saying for...
I feel like
Fuck you,
you
it's Jesse.
swore the one time just to spite me because I said that, like, oh, we don't do that, and you were like, oh, okay, and then you said something, I was like, hey, stop it! I think Isaiah did it too.
Did that?
Jacob, does that sound like something he might do?
Yeah.
No, I've never sworn.
Didn't even have to think about it.
I've never swore in my life.
Oh. Yeah.
Brendan, have you heard Jacob swear?
I don't know.
I've never heard him swear.
I think.
I've sworn different languages before.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Okay.
true.
Oh, that's cool. I don't like swearing really.
For Brendan's 1,000 subscriber, you've got 1,000 subscribers. When he gets it, you gotta say fuck.
Oh, Reese, what are you doing there, man? You can't say that.
Brendan, can you take your armor off?
Yeah, we're in church.
Absolutely not. I'm the lawyer. Or not the lawyer, the judge.
We're in church.
I'm the judge. Okay, I'm judge and executioner. Alright, we have a jury, but I'm an executioner.
You're the executioner?
So Luca,
That's an option. Get on my side.
Luca,
Execution is always an
you're either
option.
gonna have to,
Yeah.
Luca, you're gonna have to defend yourself, you know, which would be horrible. Or you can, you know, pay me to be your lawyer,
How much I have to
and
pay
I'll do a
you?
very good job.
He's
I don't
already
know,
in
my
debt.
going rate's pretty expensive, but you know.
I'll give you 15
I'm-
copper.
Brendan, if you're the
I'm
judge, you
picking
shouldn't
the
be wearing
diamond
armor.
department.
Are you the executor?
But it's copper.
I'm the judge
I'm
and the
picking
executioner,
diamond
yes.
department.
Oh my gosh, that fills your inventory.
Okay,
You can't pick
then
any of that
keep
up.
your armor on. Stop aiming
Yup.
the gun at me. Thank you.
So, since I see
need
you're
it.
in a desperate situation, my man, we'll just say, you know, you just owe me a lot of money. Like, let's say 30
I owe a
diamonds.
lot of
Okay?
money.
Alright,
Hold
sounds
on.
good.
No,
Let's
okay,
go.
no,
I
don't
will
need
defend you.
I don't need you.
I will
don't need
defend
I
you.
can't afford that. I can't afford that.
You can pay in installments, you know? Monthly installments.
Diamonds to my name.
We got this all under control, don't
Pay
worry.
it in monthly installments with 50% interest.
Jacob,
What?
one sec. Let me just message you something.
I am your lawyer, okay? But
Okay.
that does mean you have to do one thing. You gotta shake my hand to prove that you're a good boy.
Okay, don't do it.
All right, there we go. Now we
Where's
can
Jesse
go.
gone? Where's here?
We're bound into a
Probably
legal
just made,
deal
like, a
of
I
legalness.
made a deal with the devil. I know
Alright.
it.
This court is now starting. I don't know the legalese. Okay, so
Wait. I'm gonna be the jury.
we now begin. Which one's the party that's suing?
Alright, would you like to start, Jesse, or do you want me to get up for you?
Yeah, you do it for me. I'm not very good at
Okay.
it. Oh, sorry. Oops.
Okay, today I'll be representing Jesse, as he would like to go through by suing Luca for... What's the reason again?
What?
What was the reason?
You gotta pay if you
Just
want
out of
protection.
the void. Imagine. Luca just punched me out of the void. Tell him that even I didn't rage when I got killed.
You
No,
know
I
this.
didn't knock him into the void.
You-
He
you-
swam.
you-
I hit him and he swam. I didn't mean to.
Not how this was supposed to go.
To make him go into the void. Is that better?
So now you've
No.
turned the whole story. You turned the whole story around.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
because,
right. stealing and defamation and vandalism
And abuse.
and abuse.
Just a sec. I need to speak to my
And it
client.
gets worse.
Luca,
It
do
gets
you want
worse
to plead?
when he.
Just a sec. I need to speak to my client. Do you want to plead guilty? If he pleads guilty, Reese, can we get a deal?
Yes.
I'm a minority
What
though.
would the deal we would get would be?
He goes to jail for 5 years and has to pay a heavy amount of taxes, and also has to pay for all of Jesse's stuff to be returned to him.
I need to take a breather.
Luca,
You better not run away from this.
client. Remember, if you run away, there will be bounty hunters. All right.
Get
so
back in
listen,
there, Jesse.
You're lying.
my client pleads innocent.
Jacob, go into VC2. I know what the defense will be. Trust me. I'm VC1.
Okay. Yeah, we need to speak with my client privately.
Okay. This is awesome. Okay.
He says that he is framed. The items were stolen from him first, and then directly before the trial, the Jesse, he gave my client an enterburl and said to run away.
Guys, he's running!
He's running away.
Right. Jesse, get back here.
Jesse!
No! He told on me! He told on me!
They're talking outside. I like that they went into a different voice chat and then they went outside to talk outside the church. So it's like they went outside, now we can't hear them.
I have a question. What was he talking to you about something you can tell me or no?
Okay.
No, not really.
Did it
But
have
it doesn't.
to do with
You
this
don't.
court?
Yeah.
Don't
Don't be concerned about it though. I was not bribed to throw the trial.
as I was
Okay,
saying.
I trust you.
Uh,
I'm your own flesh and blood.
The only
Well,
thing
he's
he could,
also,
the only thing
but,
he
like-
could bribe me to throw the trial
May
with
I
was something
speak?
he could not have.
Yes,
Did not
Reese.
have, rather.
Diamonds.
Please speak.
as I was saying before, it was not Luca's stuff originally stolen. It was Jesse's because I was the one that gave him the diamond armor. I was the one that gave him the tools and all the stuff that he lost because Luca pushed him off. So it was not originally Luca's.
Right, but the transfer of ownership doesn't really, like, throw off the whole thing particularly. It would be like saying, right, so I gave you a computer, and now you own the computer. I gave it to you, and then somebody stole it, and now all of a sudden, because it was stolen, it wasn't actually that person's stuff.
Jacob, can I talk to
I
you
was
for a second?
correcting
What was that?
his bluff.
What argument was false?
The fact that
you know
it said that Jesse stole his stuff originally.
Wait,
Which
can I tell
wasn't
you something?
true.
I want to tell
Because I
Jacob
gave
what
him
I
the
meant.
stuff.
Jacob, what I meant was it was his fault I lost my stuff originally, so I took that stuff to replace mine because I thought he deserved it. And then I killed him after he took it back.
That is a horrible thing.
Now he changes his argument as soon as I correct
I
him.
meant steal, I meant
I
you
see.
took it. I thought you knew this because we were arguing about it.
Luca? Okay.
I never took your stuff.
Order in the court. Order in the court. Luca, look at me. I would advise that you let your lawyer speak for you. You, as the defendant, can do whatever, but I would advise that you let your lawyer speak for you. Reese, if you have more, please continue. If not, if you'd hand Jacob the stand.
My client worked very hard for the stuff that he was stolen from him, unrightfully.
It
So
was
you
never
see-
stolen. He lost it by himself. He died to a creeper.
But he lost his
Jesse, be
stuff
quiet.
because of the actions of Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Jesse traps him on a creeper-infested island at the behest of a very greedy man who made Walmart,
Wolkmar.
whose name we will not mention.
Mhm.
Yeah, Walmart, whatever. Yeah. See, at the behest of this man, Luca, my client, was trapped on an island and lost all of his items because of it. So, in seeking justice, maybe not rightly, by law, but maybe rightly morally, he stole Jesse's things to right the wrong that was done by him.
He was stolen from, right, Jesse?
Who?
You stole his. So did he lose the stuff because of Jesse's actions, or did Jesse kill him with the maliciously to steal his stuff?
The claim that you're making, that wouldn't absorb him of liability for the items that were stolen because he knowingly trapped him on this island. But it would absolve him of murder. That would be negligent homicide or something, a much lesser charge.
I wasn't a part of that.
Well, I would still say Luca is guilty because he still committed theft. May have been in retaliation, but it was still a crime.
Mm-hmm.
That's like saying, "Oh, this guy killed my friend, so I'm going to kill him." You know,
Right.
You're still doing something wrong. So I still think he's in the wrong. Just less of which Jesse is. You know, it's not as much. Jesse's less in the wrong than he is.
I will be back.
Okay. They're going to meet quick.
Do you not think that Jesse trapped him on the island for my sake? If he's talking about me, the man who owns Walmart.
Yeah, I didn't even know we were doing that. Like, I never even tried to track him there.
Yeah,
He ran over there willingly.
as the jury, can I look over the evidence, please?
Sure.
Sure.
Alright.
So, what evidence do you want to look at?
All of it. I kind of need to look at all of it.
So,
I don't think
where
there
it
is any
starts, from what we've gathered, Luca was trapped on an island infested with creepers by Jesse, and then was ended up being murdered by creepers, losing his stuff. So in retaliation, Luca killed Jesse and took his stuff. So Jesse killed Luca again to get his stuff back, and then he got chased by Luca, and Luca pushed him off the edge into a chunk error, and made him lose his stuff just entirely. Your Honor, have you heard of probable cause?
Yes, I have.
It is an act on which I forgot what it means, but you know what it means. I think this is I think it's a perfect example of probable cause. This whole case. It all started because of little fun and games that ended up going too far. I just think Luca's guilty because he committed more crimes than Jesse did. Jesse did one thing wrong.
Well, I do think that Luca is guilty. I think Jesse's innocent here.
We never did discuss the actions of a minute ago, where Jesse tried to.
Can I say one thing? Sorry. I do think Jesse is completely innocent because he didn't do it with the intent to make him lose his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows? This whole creeper-infested island trap may just be completely made up. This is the first time I've heard of it. My client has never mentioned it with me.
I did hear him say just a minute ago that wasn't even his intention to lock him over there, thus it did happen. The client, by his own admission.
Did it happen, Jesse?
What happened?
The trapping on the creeper-infested island.
No, he went over intently. I never locked him or anything. He could have came back if he wasn't.
Huh. So Jesse did nothing wrong. This whole time. He was never trapped. He lost his stuff.
Leave or you would murder me. I'm just saying.
He was trapped. He lost his stuff. He wasn't trapped. He was never
Objection,
trapped. He could have
hearsay.
left.
This is all hearsay. It's all hearsay.
This whole case is hearsay, bro.
Yeah, but this is hearsay. It's his word against his word.
He could have.
Thus, his saying it didn't happen means nothing.
If I remember correctly, there was an altercation. There was Luca dying.
Yeah, it's coming back.
I remember him saying about
was my
creepers. And that was how this whole court case began.
Technically, the whole thing of him getting trapped on an island wasn't even Jesse's fault. It's my fault. He lost his stuff because of me, so he chose to take Jesse's stuff. So Jesse took his stuff back, and then Jesse was chased into a chunk error. So Jesse did nothing wrong.
Objection.
You don't object.
In
Objection,
fact,
Your Honor. Objection.
You don't
Many
object.
people-
Me and
You're not allowed to
In this
object.
case-
I'm your lawyer.
in this case, the only person that did something wrong was you. Not you, sorry. You.
May I take the stand, Your Honor? I have something to say.
Yeah,
before we
yes, sir.
conclude.
Please hand off the stand, Reese.
As we saw a moment ago, Jesse tried to make my client get in trouble. He gave him this ender pearl before the trial and told him to run away so as he would get in more trouble.
Jesse, can we go on a different VC a second?
Yeah.
And Jesse did admit to it. He did yell. He yelled, "He ratted on me."
Yeah, he even admitted to it.
Dude, that was pretty good. You're whipping out the ender pearl there as like an evidence thing. That was funny.
He even admitted to doing this beforehand when he said, and I quote, "You ratted me out. You ratted me out." Even though he may not be guilty of the previous crime, and that is debatable, he is most definitely guilty of this, which puts his rest of his arguments into question. I rest my case.
I have decided that I no longer have sympathy for Luca, nor do I have sympathy for Jesse after what he decided to do later on or earlier on this evening.
What did he
Can we go to a different VC for a sec, Reese? I need to talk.
Oh no.
Right. No, I've heard enough. You sit down. You
Sit down, boy.
It was his choice to go through with this case, and then he decides to have sympathy for Luca and get him out of trouble. Now I don't understand what's going on here, but it seems to me like this whole thing is worthless.
You know what? I'll just take blame and you guys just bring me to jail.
Well, as your lawyer, I can't let you do that.
But you're not my lawyer anymore, boy.
What the fuck am I doing here?
He's still your lawyer.
Jesse, 100% we know has committed a crime. While Luca, there is not any documented evidence or anything of the
Objection.
sort. It's only hearsay.
Objection. There is evidence. I've witnessed the crime that he committed. I was on Walmart Bridge,
Oh shoot.
Oh.
and I saw him get pushed off.
Why did this not come up earlier?
I don't know.
Completely forgot about it.
Happened at Walmart Bridge.
Luca would not have trusted you if Jesse. Luca would not have trusted you if Jesse wasn't there, as you trolled him with. I mean, you
Oh
tricked
no,
him
he
with
would have.
Walmart
Luca.
earlier.
No,
Luca, be honest with me. At that point in time, would you have? That was my first scheme. You would have trusted me. Come on.
No, Walmart
I
was
was
the first
I
one.
was the one that said, "Show, come see this," and you said,
I
"Sure."
didn't trust you is because Jacob told me not to go, but I trusted Jesse because we were partners. I knew if something happened, Jesse would be also involved because he shares everything I had.
And I know Jesse knew about the tolls because when the Walmart bridge was being built, I actually brought up the toll thing, and Jesse was present.
Look, Luca, I think you're making a huge mistake. You're suing the wrong person, and I don't think you should be suing me either, because you'd also be making a huge mistake.
I never said I was suing you.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I kind of sound like a threat there.
Oh no, it was not a threat,
Yeah,
Your Honor.
threatening
No,
something
okay.
somebody in court.
Stop throwing it back in the courtroom.
I'm not. It's my pot belly.
That's the courtroom nowadays.
I think that it's fairly obvious to me that Jesse knew about the toll. I don't buy the argument that he just didn't know.
I still feel like Luca should be punished, but now I've also changed my thoughts about Jesse. I do not think he's completely innocent. I also think he should pay tax, not to the court, but to me.
What about me?
That seems like special interest.
No, he should pay tax to me, considering I am his lawyer and he decided to lie to me. and decided to go behind me and make himself lose when it is my job to make him win. Which seems
Now,
like a
you
completely total waste of my time.
defend him, but that's his decision for his case, be it a really stupid one.
Yeah, I think he's a stupid person and he deserves to be punished as well. Oh hey, he's holding a bomb. He literally just walked into this courtroom holding a bomb.
Yo, 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 yo.
Okay. As for Luca, this isn't final say, but this is my general opinion. I still think he owes tax. I still think he owes 5 years in jail. And I also think he owes the money to pay for Jesse's things.
So my final words are, Luca, my client, while he may be guilty of other crimes, Jesse is also guilty of extortion by law, as he was an accomplice, and his crimes of extortion led to the unfortunate and unplanned death of my client, but it's still a death which counts as manslaughter, which you can charge for manslaughter, even if it is accidental, because he had a hand in it with his previous crime.
On the stupid
So,
server.
and he tried to tamper with the court for getting my client to leave.
Mm-hmm.
So I rest my case.
Okay, I think I've reached a verdict because I think I've heard all I need to hear. That's not helping your case.
I know.
Jesse, being an accomplice, whether he was forced or not, he was a willing accomplice. He did not have anybody help him. He didn't look for help. He didn't try to escape the situation. He just continued to go along with it, even though he was actually given... he was given ways out by joining our team.
It's not time for the talent show. Stop.
Oh.
Continue.
So, Luca was killed unjustly, whether it be AIs or not. He was locked on the island by Reese and Jesse, and with Reese being the mastermind behind all this, we may need to have a different court trial. He may be tried by the state, by the island. Jesse, I believe, is liable for Luca's stuff.
How about me and Jesse work out a deal, like a personal deal, like
a personal deal? You mean outside the court
Okay.
case, like a personal settlement?
Yeah, but you still enforce it. Like we make the deal, but you enforce it.
Yes, that is how that works. I don't know if you have that over there in Britain, but we have that in America.
Okay.
So if you guys do a personal thing, let's say like court case adjourned, but you guys have to make a personal deal. If that was going to be the case, what would your deal be?
But I'm still gonna.
I would say I want my netherite chest plate back with, I think it had protection 1 on it. And Jesse, what do you think you deserve in return?
Yes.
Can I speak to you in another VC, please?
Yeah.
Okay. How about?
Which one? Oh, okay.
Okay. Or I just give you another ingot, Luca.
Netherite ingot. Okay, yeah, I'd make that deal. You give me a netherite ingot.
And that's it. Is that a deal?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
Okay, we've made our deal.
Okay, we're letting the lawyers talk for a moment. When they come back, if they don't have anything more to... Okay. Do you guys have anything more to say?
No, we've said enough.
Yep, so it looks like they worked out their differences. 1 iron ingot should be given to Luca so that he's able to replace the chest plate that he lost.
Wait, netherite, we don't want to make that a mistake. Because if you say that, Jesse's gonna give me an iron ingot and just say it's okay.
Netherite ingot. Netherite, that's right. Netherite ingot to replace the chest plate in a way. He'll get the diamonds himself, but you need to replace his netherite ingot so that he can make it netherite. Court case adjourned. Thank you everybody for coming, and get out.